Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Dave, the absolute unit of a diver. Let's just get right to it. We don't have much time today. Dad's got some work, so me, the dad, has some work today. So, gonna have to keep this short, but I think we can do an easy hour, maybe more, subtle VIP day, and also Marlin day. I think these are the two big things. So coming from the last episode, we did prepare a whole lot of crafting and managed to unlock all these weapons. Huge things in the long run because we get to explore all these cool stuff, especially the grenade launcher, which I'm really excited for, especially things like the black hole launcher. It just sounds so terrifying. Like if I were to go through all the other weapons, they seem to have certain unique combinations. So just straight off, let me just go through the top so to give you guys some explanation of how the weapon unlocks look like if you have not seen them before. I, for one, have not referred to any wiki or reference outside of this game, so my knowledge is limited to my gameplay. And I like to keep it that way. I really wanted to go blind into this, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm sure there's a lot of hidden perks and things that you can figure out if you just play straight off the wiki. But I decided I don't want to do that. I wanted to have a really fresh and honest experience of the game. So here we are. So the rifle seems to have this thing called a death rifle, which I think is an insta-kill rifle. It has a percentage chance for insta-kill, 30% or something. And it seems like the best offensive weapon in the game, but it doesn't work on bosses. The insta-kill doesn't work on bosses, but the regular damage will. Flame rifle seems to be able to do something called the explosive rifle. Not sure how that works. Then there's Hell Poison, there's Thunderbolt, which is the combination of the Chain Lightning and the Shock. The shock effect basically does some paralysis and reduces some movement speed. Lightning does chain lightning. There's a chance, but the chance increases. The poison just does some poison damage. This is arguably the best damage over time mechanic. In like if you were to wait out the total time, like 8 seconds, for example, you'll end up with the most damage in the end. But early on, it's just not that good. I don't know what Hell Poison does though. It could change the mechanics of how the poison works altogether. So, and it sounds terrifying, right? Hell Poison. Tranquilizer cannot be upgraded, but it gives you the 40% chance of instant tranquilization. This is the weapon that we are using right now because it's such a great weapon for us to be able to catch high quality meat almost instantaneously. But you just need to make sure you have the sort of the carrying transport upgraded. I'll show you what that is in a bit. Flame Rifle seems to do the most upfront damage because it adds fire damage to the weapon damage, and it's just better in terms of overall damage compared to the regular rifle. But I think that it has a different function when you reach the end. Explosive just probably is going to do more damage and maybe AoE even, but Death doesn't do that. That is just insta kill. So that's for the rifle. If you look at the triple axle, they have similar mechanics. They have um, more damage. This is technically the highest damage weapon in the game, just looking off the stats. But you have to hit every one of its bullets. Triple Axle has 3 bullets, Quattro has 4, Quattro XL2 has more damage with 4, and Penta has 5 bullets. It's the highest damage weapon in the game. And this one is unique because this one goes to the explosive Triple Axle, so I'm sure it does a lot of damage as well. But the Penta Axle will probably be easier to craft. Tranquilizer also is a unique thing in terms of, if it's an axle weapon, because you have 3 shots, each with 40% chance to instant tranquilize. Now, although I have not tried it, reading, the information straight off this, it seems to be the obvious case. So this is the best tranquilization weapon in the game, but again, you have very, very low range. Its triple axle is just limited by its range of 3. That's essentially its weakness. So it's like a melee weapon almost, but it's probably the strongest weapon in the game, and not very good in boss fights because in boss fights you're more than often trying to keep your range away from the boss, which makes this a very, very weak weapon. Now let's see. This one goes to Hell Poison, and then the Lightning Triple Axle doesn't have a Lightning 2 upgrade. The Shock has a Shock 2 upgrade, and I'm sure the Chain Lightning is going to be pretty insane because it's 4 bullets, which means you have a very, very high chance of triggering the Chain Lightning almost every shot. I'm sure the Thunderbolt Triple Axle will be just a beautiful, gorgeous weapon to just use with Chain Lightning. But Chain Lightning is really good against hordes of fishes, like tuna and stuff like that. When you're trying to catch a large horde, you can just fire them with lightning bolts and they all just die, and you just farm all the fish instantly. It's a really very powerful instant farm weapon, but you don't get high quality food unless you use tranquilizer. Sniper rifle is arguably the best weapon in the game, but not in terms of damage alone. It's mainly the range. The range of 20 is huge because this game is all about moving underwater, and Dave isn't a fish, so he's got to rely on his skills of swimming and the motor, what do you call this, scooters and what's not. So you want to have this in every boss fight if you can. And I learned this the hard way. I struggled against a bunch of bosses. Only to realize that if I had this weapon, I could have probably sorted things out a lot sooner. And so, yeah, the sniper rifle is the best weapon against boss fights specifically, but not so much against regular exploration and regular bosses. If you just want to go against regular bosses, like you want to have a hybrid weapon, the rifle is just the best, the regular rifle. So sniper rifle also has a death version, and it also has an explosive version. It also has the Hell Poison version and the Thunderbolt version. So it's very much similar to regular rifle, just that it has insane range. It's limited only by its very poor magazine capacity, which is 3. So you gotta make every shot count, which you most likely can. But its shot pierces through multiple enemies. So if you shoot enemy A, enemy B is right behind it, you can align the shot perfectly. You can hit both of them. You can even hit several fishes if you manage to do it perfectly in that way. As for the grenade launcher, this is a weapon that I just managed to unlock, but looking off its upgrades is very interesting. It's a very, very high damage weapon. Probably loses sudden damage only to the sniper rifle and the triple axle, but its damage is, a decent range. It's a range of 10. It's somewhere between the capabilities of the triple axle and the sniper rifle because its damage is just better than the rifle straight up. So you can't really use the rifle as a comparison. It has a limited magazine capacity and it's between a range of, it's a range of 10, right? So it's between the sniper rifle and the triple axle sort of. But it doesn't have many upgrades. And I think the reason for that is because if you look at the Grenade Launcher 2 upgrade, it gives you the damage of 42, which is quite high. Compared to this is damage of 56, which on paper is high, but you may not be able to hit every one of the what do you call these 4 shots, right? So you can hit 3 out of the 4. You're probably gonna get, what's that? 322. No, sorry, 52. Wait, 52. What am I doing? 342 damage. There we go. You're gonna do 42 damage. Sniper rifle is gonna do 47. Grenade launcher is gonna do 42. So it's still better because it has more range. It also has an explosion range, which means it's like an AoE. When you hit one opponent or one fish, you could hit a bunch of other things around it. And it seems like also a good weapon in boss fights. So this might be a really cool weapon to have in the long run. It also doesn't go to like a death version because I think it's just too powerful of a weapon that it has some limits. But it has a very interesting upgrade though, which I'll go to in a bit. The tranquilizing version of it also seems interesting. It just has the 40% chance like all the other weapons, but it has the AoE, I believe, when you shoot it. So I'm not sure how it works. It doesn't specify here about the AoE, but it's known that the gun will explode underwater and the explosion should hit a bunch of fishes. At least that's what I believe. The poison launcher is probably just straight up, damage over time. It's going to be a great weapon if you have this upgrade. I think there's no real question to it. Now I'm going to skip the gravity and go to the flash first, just for you guys to understand. The flash grenade launcher is very unique because it straight up gives you the 100% chance to paralyze for 10 seconds and reduces the creature's movement speed by 50%. 100% chance to paralyze for 10 seconds is huge because I think compared to every other kind of paralysis agent, right? 60% for 10 seconds, movement speed 30. I mean, that's cool and all, but this just guarantees it. And I think for other guns or other weapons, this is like a level 2 upgrade. And at least is what I think it is. I will upgrade to confirm this, but this is pretty interesting. Now, this is a unique weapon that's only available to the grenade launcher from what I see. Gravity launcher. And this thing says it sucks in nearby fish and then inflicts the explosive damage. So that is very cool because it also seems like it's a one-off craft because it needs the boss, the piece of the boss, which is this is hermit crab, cuttlefish, wolf eel. There we go. So it very specifically needs the wolf eel gill, which we already have. That means we can actually craft this, and this is like almost a must craft because of the fact that it very specifically uses certain boss pots to craft. The others all don't. These are like regular hermit crab, cuttlefish, these are whatever, right? But this is Cleone Queen Poison, and this is Wolf Eel. So having these two, you can actually upgrade the grenade launcher into something called the Black Hole Launcher, which I'm really excited for. So I'm actually going to do it right now because it just sounds like the coolest weapon in the game. So yeah, here we go. Let me just make sure before I do that, that these materials are not being used for anything else. I don't want to get absolutely bamboozled. Starry Puffer. Okay, it doesn't say that these materials are being used. Like this one says Giant Squid Tooth. So these are all specific to certain bosses, right? White Tip, Reef, Water Jellyfish. These are fine. We can get these things. We can farm these things. They're all farmable stuff. So yeah, the grenade launcher has one non-farmable item. Interesting. Okay, before we upgrade it, let me just show you the net gun. Net gun has basically the best tool to just catch fish straight up. The only weakness of this, it cannot catch sharks. But looking at the upgrades, it seems like it would be able to reach a big enough net gun to catch like tuna or something. And I think that's really, really cool. So we will do this as well. This is also a pretty good farming tool straight up. Hush Dart is very interesting because, you know, the regular Hush Dart just says damage nil, range 5, magazine 3. This one just increases the magazine to 4. Nothing else. But there's also enhanced 2 and then modified. So I don't know what these do, and it seems like they might have something better. Which is interesting because if this is the best way to catch, you know, sharks, bigger fish, that'll be pretty cool. But, you know, unless it does any damage, you'd rather just get the regular rifle with the Trank upgrade. Seems to be the best thing that works for me. Now let's do the grenade launcher because I'm super excited for this. I only wish we had weapon-specific animations in the weapon upgrade. I don't think it'll be a big thing for them to implement, but I really wish they do that. Okay. So to do this, we need the grenade launcher and we need a bunch of gold. Let's see. Can we craft another grenade launcher? Yes, we can. Hands like Iron Man. God meets man. Nice. The animation's so cool. Like, whoever thought of that is brilliant. Equip this right away. Yeah, cancel. Okay. So, now, let me see. So I do need some cash still, I believe. And then we can upgrade to this. There we go. At least we can see what it looks like. So, Black Hole Launcher explodes in a large area, sucks in nearby fish, and inflicts explosive damage that deals 9 poison damage every 0.8 seconds for 7 seconds. Very interesting. Okay. So we can do some math. So 7 seconds divided by 0.8 seconds, that's 8.75 intervals. That's right, it's 8.75 intervals. And we multiply that with 9 poison damage, we get 78.75. Let's just say it's 79 damage. We add that with the damage of 58. We do 136.75, 137 damage almost over the 7 seconds. Weakness of this, of course, is that it's damage over time, which means you gotta actually wait for it. And to do this, you need something called Lava Disc, Turbonite. Turbonite, yeah, which we don't have. Very interesting. But I mean, it's cool to know that this is the path it's gonna take. So we'll save up for this, while this thing is just gonna run Hammock if we need to. This is like probably our best DPS weapon right now. The Poison Launcher. Right, it's like 8 every 0.8 for 8 seconds. So it looks like upgrading the poison is actually not bad because the interval reduces. And for 7 seconds, 9 for 7. Oh, I see. And the damage increases. That's actually better. Damage should increase. Like each what do you call this? Interval of damage. Not interval. Yeah, each damage during the intervals should increase. Okay, I see the sniper rifle. The flame one, I think is going to be the best DPS weapon in the game. The thing is, we have upgraded to level 2, and we might as well upgrade it to level 3. We need Giant Trevally Fin, and we can do that. So we'll see to it. As for the net gun, you have the small one. You might as well craft the next one, because this thing was like pretty easy to craft, I guess. And it only has one option, so pretty straightforward. Nice. Let's not equip it right away. Let's just see what the next one does. The next one does large net. Just the net size? How about the fish? Can I catch bigger fish is my question. Okay, we could test this out after tonight because we might be able to earn enough money to do it. So let's just check the cook stuff. There we go. Yui is posting something. This sushi looks awesome actually, even in pixel graphic. The game really spends so much time putting in the attention. Best taste goes 375. That's pretty high level. I don't think we'll reach diamond so soon. But we can still do a bunch of things. We are still in platinum, which is good. But let's go look for some Marlins, guys. Actually, you know what? Would it be good to have... would it be good to have... for the Marlins? The tranq rifle just seems the easiest. But I don't know if the net gun works for the Marlins. I don't want to make a mistake here, but you know what? We'll test it out. Reason being because we do have another turn to dive. I don't know if we could luck out in getting some other weapon if, let's say, the net is not going to work. But I would prefer if the net just works. That would just be better. Alright, let's just test this out. Please work. It's kind of exciting when you play the game without all the information. Like, you really don't know if certain things would go according to plan. But I'm starting to realize that that's just straight up exciting. And yeah, it's probably the best way to do anything, right? To play any game, right? Because honestly, I used to be the guy who min-maxes stuff. And I realized that, you know, I limited things in certain games. I decided, okay, you know what? End game's taking too long. Let's do some min-maxing, and I need to look at the wiki. But that became a habit for me to refer to wiki for like literally everything from the start of the game, because I didn't want to get left out in a lot of things. And you know, I'm not one to replay games, so I'm just gonna play it once more than often, and you know, just seemed like the right thing to do. Okay, we want to catch that guy, but we'll catch this if we want to. Oh, hey buddy. Okay, did it catch it? No, it doesn't. Ah, nice. So we won't be able to catch it unless we get a better weapon here. Please give me something cool. Just got an enhanced harpoon. Yeah, not what I would liked, but it's whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, hey guys. Okay, where did the other one go? Casually farming here. Oh yes, God is with me. Sleepy Toy Hammer. This is gonna change everything. This is gonna change everything. We got 2 Marlins, we got Sleepy Toy Hammer. Let's go and do this. Go and do this. There's some O2 there, so we'll remember that. We'll try to draw them towards our direction here. Let's see if we can get it right. Okay. Marlin, please. No, game, don't do this to me. Game. Yes, yes, we got the angle. Oh my god, it's so hard to catch the fish if it's like too big or something. I mean, too small actually. It's so hard to catch it if it's too small. Yes, okay, please. Work for me. We got the Marlins. Awesome. We did it, guys. We did it. We don't need the sleepy toy hammer anymore because we don't have the transport, so we won't be able to get it in high quality anyway. But we do have to kill that guy. So let's just try the net actually. That doesn't work. So the net doesn't seem to catch bigger fish. That's of course maybe it's certain kind of fish. But then again, the steel one is like the last level. And something tells me that game design wise, they wouldn't want to have you just upgrading a weapon that just catches regular fish the whole game. So I'm sure it catches bigger fish as the game goes on. At least is what I believe it's gonna do. We will test that out in the future. But that was awesome. We got 2 Marlins. We got everything we need for the party tonight, all in one run. Now let's actually focus on what else we need. This one's all settled. I can do the glacial area thing if we have enough time for that. So let's not waste too long actually. Let's just go and get something big and then we can do it that way. Cuttlefish. Just try our luck getting more crank stuff. I'm gonna just farm some cuttlefish here. Okay. Gooder. I'm sure the nets work on all these guys. Like these are the regular small fish. The thing is, since they work in a large group of fish, it would be nice if... Oh man, I should have tested on the 3 squid earlier. That would have been a good thing to test it on. That's good. There's a giant trevally there. We need a giant trevally fin for the sniper rifle upgrade. So let's get that done. Let's assemble this. Okay. I'm gonna go and test this out on the giant trevally. I know it's not gonna work, but I'm just curious. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's a quite... Damn, chain lightning is actually quite far. Oh, okay, that kills it though. I can only imagine the quattro axle or triple axle with the chain lightning. They're pretty insane, right? Like damage wise, that might be just the most powerful weapon in the game. Yeah, it's just the range. The range is the only thing that limits it. Which totally makes sense. It's a totally fair balance to use range. Let's try it here. Nope, that just catches the regular fish. At least I get it though. Okay. Got a long nose here. That's nice. The net that I have is also not big enough for me to hit 2 fish earlier as I was trying, so it seems like, I don't know, maybe early on it's just not very good. It gets better as you keep upgrading it. This is my guess. Because right now it just sort of sucks, and like this still hits one fish. So I mean, sure, we get it straight up at 3-star. That's nice. It's 202s here, but at what cost? It wouldn't hit the giant trevally. Let's try this. See, it doesn't work on the puffer fish surprisingly if it has the it's self-expanded. You got it? Yes, you got it. Alright, let's found some lead here. What would this be? Another one. Okay. I'll gladly take that. So what does that catch? All three? Damn. Okay, so my theory is correct. It's just that the application of it, I can't do it yet because I don't have a big enough net. But it looks like if the net is big enough, you can actually catch a large school of fish. As to whether it'll work on the fish that that need the transport so far, like at least medium-sized ones like tuna, I'm not sure. But theory-wise, that's my guess. We'll see. We'll see. We actually need to get shrimp, right? Because we have the dish that we can cook. This really powerful dish, but it needs a lot of shrimp. So we don't need to go to the depths for that. We can actually just farm the surface. Get all the fish we need. Let's do that. Let's do a surface farming day today. Because more than often... Oh, what? It doesn't work on you? Really? Wow. Okay, I didn't know it doesn't work on the barracuda. I mean, I know you're great on all barracuda, but... Does it not work at all? Musky grouper. There you go. I'm sure there's more fish here that we haven't... How did I miss that? The paralyze effect really makes a big difference. Which is why I think the lightning gun will be pretty awesome. There's more giant trevallies here, which is very nice. We can farm the two of these. Hopefully one of them will be what we need. Wow. Got it. Okay. Okay. No fins? No fins. Not the biggest problem. Okay. Who knew I'd get out of weight picking up giant trevallies? That's new. Cuttlefish, you can sell off one of these. If you're wondering why I'm catching and selling, again, I'm just looking for the trevally fin. The only way to get that is by increasing our chances by just catching trevallies. So it's no guarantee, but it's just the way it works. Okay, I saw some stuff on the right. I want to check out what that is. Just an escape pod? Okay, just an escape pod. But let's try to see if I can line this up perfectly. Yeah, so we catch one. The radius is just too small to catch more. Hmm. Hmm. Atlantic mackerel. Right, this is good enough. Let's make a move. Because we do need to come back and catch more, what do you call this? Marlins. Just that we have to get stick some proper tranks this time. So that was worth testing, I suppose. Damn, if only we got Marlin row. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'm supposed to sell some stuff to you. I can't remember what it was. This one. I should try selling at the Cobra shop. There we go. Let's sell all of it. Can I not just max that? There you go. That gives us a bunch of cash. And that bunch of cash is actually good enough for another weapon upgrade, so let's actually check that out. To-do wise, we're pretty good today. We just gotta do the glacial area. Rinka. We have anything? Oh, it's all news because these are all 3 stars we didn't have before, so good for a collection. And that really helps out with that. Alright, I see. The grenade launcher is supposed to do the gravity launcher. We can do that now because we have enough gold for it, so let's craft it. I think a lot of problems would be solved if the player could carry 2 weapons exactly. Not sure if that's a thing later in the game, but I understand why they wouldn't allow that just yet, because it's pretty OP. Sucks a nearby fish and inflicts explosive damage. This is really cool. Great weapon, like just in terms of the way it describes itself. So this is what we need. One more Trevally fin. We can keep trying our luck, I guess. Swap this with the Frank. We have fast start, which is Mag 3, Frank rifle. We do that. Oh, we actually got a new charm, right? Eco gemstone increases the amount of minerals acquired by mining. Oh, it's so specific. It's so specific. Like, if it wasn't just minerals, like if it was seaweed and a gathering, then it'll be great. But just specifically for minerals, nah. I'll stick to my 30% dash speed. It's huge. 30% is just like crazy huge. So we'll keep it that way. Remind you to look for shrimp. That's nice. Good upgrade. Hopefully it doesn't kill the fish we're looking for. I mean, they're marlins. They should be able to take the shot. But yeah. Okay, decent find. Yeah, I don't see anything special down there. I'm just gonna go back up here first. Have we been serving enough uni? I don't remember us serving a good amount of uni. Stay away from me. Nope. Dave the diver. Smooth. There we go. Some O2 here. We don't need this just yet. There's a Marlin nearby. It'd be really useful. It'd be really, really handy. Position is pretty good too. I see. Is Marlin like a morning fish or something that doesn't show up in the second dive? Oh, no, there they are. I see them. They're right below there. triple axle. Let's take this apart. Here you go. Oh, that's huge. Got it. Alright, come on, buddy. Yes. Angle. Game. Come on. Oh man. I think it's gonna die after this. Yeah, it's gonna die. Not gonna be able to do that. Damn. Or should I probably just hush start it? Yeah, never mind. Still the best hybrid for me to just equip and go around with, so. It is what it is, guys. Alright. We got the Marlins. I think that's sufficient because that's as much Marlins as we can farm up to today. Unless we're lucky enough that more Marlins decide to spawn. That's not gonna happen. Touch this. Right, there's two ways you can do this. You can actually go straight to the glacial area from here. No. Wait. Wait, no. Did I? No, I think I should have kept my knife, because my knife actually allows me to harvest rocks. Should have kept my knife. Oh well. A lot of poisonous fish here. A lot of stuff here, holy crap. What a nice little biome there. Bit of agar on the left. I think we have enough of those, so I'm not going to be bothered. No, stay away from me, lionfish. No, so many of them. Holy crap. Why are there so many of you? Okay, you know what? That is bad. I don't want to be close to that thing while farming. I guess we can use it on you. That's nice. There you go. Waterproof Shock 3, which we don't have, so we got the card as well. That's very nice. I'm happy about that. Couldn't get the Marlin, but I'm still happy about it. Hopefully we have a good service tonight, and that'll cover things. Alright, we're at this end. We have so much carry weight left. There's a lot of things to farm. It's nice. Sweet, another O2. Bit more Hajime. Weapon enhancement. Hush start. Are you afraid of me? Not really interested in you. It's a very large open space here. Oh yes, sharp one. Are there any regular fish that can tank my rifle? I don't don't think so. Yeah. Especially after the enhancement upgrade, I think I'm just doing too much damage. Maybe if we didn't get the enhancement upgrade, we could have got the second Marlin. Yeah, that would have been interesting. Okay, that should help me. Yeah. Give me a fin. Yes, we got the fin, guys. We got sniper rifle too. It's nice. That is huge, actually. That'll be our ultimate DPS weapon against bosses. The enhancement here, what could this be? Oh, speaking of which. It's almost like the game is listening to me. Okay, large open space here. That's a very interesting biome. I've never seen it designed that way. There's a hammerhead there though. Do we want to deal with that? Yes, we do, but how? Okay, saw me. There you go. That's how we deal with it. We insta-kill it. Who needs the death gun when we can just insta-kill it? Yeah, there's another valley here. Do we need the fin again? I can't remember actually if we need more. But I don't mind just farming up. Because we have the carry weight for it. Hey, come back here. Check out this biome, it looks pretty cool. The hammerhead string up is also nice because we can still use some hammerheads. I would have preferred it to be first to have the transport to actually pick it up, but it's fine, it's whatever. What would you be? Sesame? Okay. Okay. Another one of these. Yeah, it's nothing much here. Just a decent farming biome, I suppose. There's a rock. It's whatever. Get our ammunition back. That insta-kill on the hammerhead was pretty sweet, huh? You can try this cuttlefish. Not sure if you'll still get the part, the skin or whatever. Oh, there we go. We got a skin fragment. Speaking of which. Alright, so we got enough cuttlefish stuff. I think we just need to focus on the giant valley stuff. This one goes down, so we don't need to just go back up. I think we'll do service first. Then we'll go and explore stuff. Enhancement 3, it's very nice. We can actually pick up another shark if we so choose, because we have a lot of damage here. We will make light work of a lot of things. Yeah, there's some ammo here. But what would there be? Hmm. Hmm. So it seems like the Tiger Shark and the Hammerhead don't spawn in the same go. I don't know if it's pure luck, but I have not seen them, I think, spawn in the same go. It's not for a while. Small net gun. Hmm. Let's just charge this and try that. Oh, it's still one. Oh. There's an ingredient there. Ammunition. Common? Okay. Common cat food as cooking ingredient. Yay. Should get out of there. Oh, there's one more shark here. That's very nice. Good find. Two shots with enhancement 3. And that should be pretty much it. I don't think there's any more high quality stuff. Maybe tuna. I don't know. Is there tuna nearby? Woo! The whole family is here. Okay. Parrotfish, lionfish. So really no tuna because I think the season's like not here or something. Because otherwise we can hear them from like a mile away. Tunas are pretty loud. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. There's nothing else fancy. Let's farm some of these seahorses, and we shall make a move. Been a while since you went out the regular way. It's usually in panic mode. Okay, let's see. Keep an inventory. Use this ingredient. Smooth hammerhead. Okay. Marlin meat. There we go. It's a lot of stuff. So it's time for the Marlin party. Let's do that. Crops have grown. Let's go and check on the crops before we proceed. Nice. Got an egg. Yeah, are these weeds? Can I pull them out? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's talk to him. And there's some new stuff. There's beans, there's cherry tomatoes. Oh, really? I mean, I don't mind some. Onion. Garlic. Moving the starch box. Ooh. Fancy. Let's do some beans. Carrots. Plants. Wheat. Wheat. Then you can store some other stuff here. Oh, okay. This is onions, okay. Onion, garlic, cherry tomatoes. I mean, that seems decent. Just water these. We haven't been watering these before because rain mostly. It's been raining for a long time. I think now it's going to be a little bit sunny for a while, which means we do have to focus on actually watering the plants, which is the only reason we come here other than planting. There's not much to do yet because we haven't unlocked most of the new areas, but I'm sure once they're out. Holy crap, this place is crowded. Let's see. Bluefin tuna. Sell? No, we don't sell tuna. We send all to kitchen, right? Send the lower quality one kitchen. Yellowfin treasure shark. There we go. And that means the treasure sharks can actually start to breed, which is very interesting. 4, 3. Okay, nice. We cleaned up that stuff. This guy's yawning. Hey bro, what's the new stuff? Open the glacial area. 540 meters. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Sure. White spotted jellyfish. Sell those. Sell those. Actually, you know what? We'll send these to the kitchen. I think we need those. We don't really cook these, but whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of roe as well, which is nice. Leons, W, Fangtooth. Yeah, the rest of these are fine. Not sure if anyone breeds the red jellyfish to farm it. Not sure if that's a thing. There you go, there's some new stuff here. White shrimp, copper shark. The white shrimp is only night. Right, it's only night. Yeah, we knew that, right? Black shrimp is the day, white shrimp is the night. I don't know why, but I mean. Alright, VIP day, here we go. Who's this guy supposed to be, actually? I'm sure there's a real world reference I'm missing here. Hello everyone, this is Yui from NDC Station. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, today's the day of the final clash and challenge the chef. Is it Gordon Ramsay? Batch, you ready? Yes. What about you, Alex? Ready. My fingers are uncontrollably wiggling. Excellent. Then let's begin challenge the chef now. Okay. So, here comes the cooking contest. Dragon. And then down. What are you? Bear? Tiger. Okay, so it's always the same two. Right. Cut the kelp. 3, 2. Let's do this. D? Oh. So specific. Perfect. Okay. Roast the onion. Hold. roasting onions in an open fire. Okay, dipping sauce. Yes. Yes. Oh, what? No, I screwed it up. Yes. A. Yeah, I screwed it up. It was good. It wasn't perfect. Batter the fish. Oh my god, this one's difficult, right? Uh-huh. Gotta do the whole screen. Whole screen. Okay. Okay, whole screen. Whole screen. Okay. Whole screen. Do the whole screen. Okay, perfect. We did that good. Fry the fish. Hold. What? Bad. No. You screwed up? Oh no, I think we lost this. I couldn't press the button in the right time. Oh no, we lost this. How did we win? Was that guy that bad? Because we really screwed up. Like a lot. Wow. We somehow win. I can't believe it. Should not have won that. Fish wasn't fried properly. These fish and chips lost to my undercooked fish. Yes, your fish and chips indeed tasted excellent. Incredible, actually. But what's the theme of this contest? The theme is fried dishes. Not quite right. The theme for the contest was Fry the Sea. Masterfully fried cod is good on its own, but that alone does not represent the sea. However, Bancho's dishwash. What kind of soy sauce did you use? Added chopped green lever and added it to normal soy sauce. As I expected, I like your shark and squid combination, but the highlight was your soy sauce recipe. The sauce enriched with the flavor of the sea better represented the taste of the sea or an impressive flavor. Your dish gave me the feeling of exploring the sea, from the coastal waters to the deep sea. It was a fabulous adventure. The texture of your fried dish was good as well. That is bullshit. Alas, my perfect fries were not enough to satisfy the judge. It was a close match. Let's hear what Bancho has to say. You need to be careful when making soy sauce. Says, thank you, Bancho. The champion prefers action over words, and we love it. And it's time to wrap up today's. I can never get over that. It's really funny. Please support today's contest, and I would like to give him a piece of advice. I see your menu is expanding, but the drinks you offer stay the same. Yes, it's time for drinks. Okay. Cocktail dispenser. Interesting. Uh-huh. Okay. How does the cocktail dispenser change things, though? Kinda curious. Okay. Make cocktails. Deliver some new ingredients. So, never mind. Let's just check the ingredients first. Staff. So these guys. Actually, now we can send the ad because we got the platinum, right? Should we straight go for the internet? Would they be too expensive? You know what? We'll do it because I don't think we'll be reaching diamond for a long time. So we'll send it out. It's fine. It's whatever. And we can actually train some of these people to become way better. So Maki or Yone? Okay, let's try. Let's see Maki's training. Becomes a 375. Yone becomes a. Yone is just better, huh? The Yone. Let's see the next one. 5% chance of increasing the number of plates. The what now? It's a very weird ability. El Nino's service is just broken. Man, it's just broken. That depletes our cash. But we'll do it. Cleaning master. Oh, he cleans. No. Uh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to check out the training. There we go. Okay. Let's see. That staff. He has something to do. You don't have enough artisan flames. There we go. There we go. We have cocktail now. Okay. Let's see. So today is Marlin Day, right? Today is Marlin Day, right? Seasonal event. There we go. Today is Marlin Day. Yeah. So we gotta make sure we serve all the Marlin in the world. Let's go to dish. Would that show me all the Marlin specifically? Marlin sushi. No, it doesn't really do that. By price. There we go. We can do all 5 of these. We'll just max it out, sure. The regular Marlin meat. Anything else that's Marlin related? Bull kelp, okay. Sailfish. Yeah, this is just this. So we enhance it, but not too much. Okay. 3. Okay, and then goes to 4. Goes to 5. That's 93 though. We need that many. I don't think we can serve that many. You know what? We'll pump it up until we have sufficient for service. That's 56. There we go, 22. Let's serve all 22. It's a Marlin party, alright. That's 30. That's 50 actually we're serving. Holy crap, that's a lot of things to serve. Right, we won't be able to finish it, but it's whatever. We'll just do it. You know what? Never mind. We'll YOLO this. It's a one-off, right? It's a Marlin party. Yes, there we go. All the sailors are here. Okay, the stars there. It's good, probably. Why do some of them have stars and some of them don't? Perfect. Okay. S. And bad? Wait, what? How do I? Yeah, I don't know how to do that actually. That's pretty tricky. Gotta get wasabi. Do it on wasabi. Thank God for that. Serve that. Get the tips here. Damn, we're actually serving these. There's so many to serve actually. Kind of insane. Those guys really blasted through the food. We haven't done the drinks properly though. We haven't learned how to figure out the cocktail. So a near perfect service, but we managed to serve quite a bit actually. Wonder how much that came to. Sweet God, that's 12,000. Yeah, these are the big days, huh? Well, that brings our episode to an end. Thanks so much for watching. There was a lot of money made. One hell of a Marlin party for sure. We'll be back in the next one. We'll go to the glacial area. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.